Here's Kane. Son is in there! May well have come off the defender in the end. Son. There's the finish! And Dawson hoping to get there. Benrahma gets there! And West Ham right back in the game. Son has the freedom of the borough here and can finish it!
Defeat at Spurs saw West Ham unable to play to their strengths. They made fewer crosses than in any Premier League game this season, and with a joint high 13 goals being supplied from out wide this term, David Moyes will hope his side can get back to what they do best this weekend.
The fact that they've got somebody in Antonio in the box that they can, aim for with Souček, who runs deep from midfield, along with Declan Rice just sitting in behind them. They know their roles, and I think that gives them the foundations to get goals.
Since the start of David Moyes' second spell at West Ham, Mikel Antonio has contributed more than anyone in the final third. He has 41 goal involvements in that time, but with just 2 assists and no goals in his last 10 league games, others will need to chip in too. The mentality of the Iron squad cannot be questioned though. They keep going until the very end and have gained the most points from losing positions this term. Moyes has created a dressing room where everybody knows their roles and understands what's expected of them.
It's certainly what David Moyes has brought to this club, that the culture, the buy-in from the players. I think you see that in their performances. I think what he's got there, he's got a team that are very hard to break down. They've got a team that work hard for each other. They have individual brilliance within their squad, but they certainly work collectively very well. They've got great structure, and it's no coincidence that with that they're able to fight back from losing positions.
Iwobi, Calvert-Lewin, Iwobi! And Everton, down to 10 men, have produced a goal from nothing, deep into stoppage time.
Everton left it late against Newcastle, and this season they have rarely scored early. No team has fewer first-half goals than the Toffees, failing to find the net in the opening 45 minutes in 11 of their last 13 Premier League games. Frank Lampard will know where the team needs to improve. Since his appointment at Everton, things have been far from easy. 5 defeats from Lampard's first 7 games have left them just 3 points above the relegation zone. Can they carry the momentum from that recent home win over Newcastle on their travels?
I think against Newcastle, down to 10 men, last-minute winner, I think it's a huge lift. So I think, look, he's certainly a good coach. I think it's hard to take a group of players that, wasn't in a good place when he got there. It takes time to shift mentality of players, and to try and do that in season when you're fighting a relegation is really difficult. Lampard, as a player, as we all know, has got great character, and I think that, that character will certainly reflect in the players' performances. If he can get the crowd behind them, it's a force at Goodison.
West Ham flood the penalty area again. The ball into that near post, it's in! Angelo Ogbonna with a touch, the set-piece specialist do it again.
Despite defeat for Everton in the reverse fixture in match week 8, the Toffees dominate the all-time Premier League head-to-head. With ex-Blues boss Moyes in one dugout and former Hammer Lampard in the other, this latest encounter has plenty riding on it.
I don't see Everton going to West Ham and winning. West Ham defensively are very good. Everton are all over the place at times. They're vulnerable to leaking goals, and West Ham in attack are very good. Antonio stretches teams, allows West Ham to get on the ball. At best, Everton can get a draw, but I think 2-1 West Ham.